What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. And in this video update, we're going to be talking about one of the newest platforms that we have just brought to the space. I've got such a great feeling about this platform, and it is so timely that it's coming to our space today here at BOJ. Before I get started on talking about this great company called Novatech FX, I want to make sure everybody understands that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I'm growing my crypto on these different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. And in a space that's so risky, in a space where there's scam here and scam here, people want to throw that scam word all over the place, right? And in a space where platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow, this platform is a breath of fresh air to me. And I know that I've just been involved for the last few days, but I have been watching it for months. And I was just telling the person that got me in, I'm very appreciative to him for staying on me and just continuing to send me information, because this is right up our alley here at BOJ. But for some reason, I guess because of the way things were going in other platforms, and you kind of get comfortable, or you kind of get in a mode where you're just focusing on a few things. And with one of our better platforms falling off, now is the perfect time to bring this platform to our space, and that is Novatech. All right. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I've done a video on this yesterday. It was kind of like an overview, just pretty much going through the PowerPoint presentation. But this is the front page, right? And this is something that everyone will have when you join Novatech. You will all have a link that you can choose to bring people to. What they do is they trade crypto and they trade Forex. I mean, just like a lot of these other platforms claim to do, but this platform actually does it. What they offer is they have accounts that can handle trading for you. I've heard that if you're not in the United States, that you can trade on your own using MetaTrader 5. For those of you that know what MetaTrader is, because I'm not a big trader in that way, I don't really know much about MetaTrader, but those of you that do understand the power of MetaTrader being in this platform and being able to use your phone to do it. They work together. I believe MetaTrader is an app. The affiliate program is very robust. Customer service team has been great. No deposit fees, all great stuff. And this is just me going through the front page of the website. They go through different trading that they do. They give a technical analysis, which is pretty cool. They give you a link to download MetaTrader, how to get started, what PAM means, percentage allocation managed module. So pretty much you're getting a percentage of the company's shared profits every week, right? And that's what I love about it. There are other platforms that give you 3% a week. We talk about those platforms. There are platforms that give you 0.5% a day, right? Which pretty much equate to 3.5% a week, depending on whether you're trading Monday through Friday or Sunday to Sunday. But that's a great deal. That, I believe, adds to the sustainability of the company. They're going to pay you based on what they're able to pay you, right? Not something that they're just throwing out there and hoping that will stick. They're paying based off performance. So that's just a little bit of the front page. I encourage everybody to get the information that they need. But there are a couple of things that I want to talk about today. I'm going to see if I can't get to the back office here. This platform, especially for me, is a little bit different because a lot of other platforms, they don't ask you for a whole lot of information. They just get a username and stuff like that. This platform actually has the added security of a KYC of some sorts. You kind of have to be able to withdraw, you need to be able to take a picture of your ID and hold it up by your face and make a nice big smile, and they have something that you write. And that'll be done when you go to your wallet and you decide that you want to request a cash out. That is how you'll be able to do that, as well as adding your wallet. So you'll need to do that to be able to add your wallet. But what I wanted to talk about today was pretty much what I'm experiencing so far. I've had a couple people join. So I wanted to talk about what that looks like, what I'm supposed to be doing, because Novatech is built for the leaders to actually step in and kind of help, right? They want the leaders to step in and lead, whether it's making the initial investments, whether it's making sure that you have a minimum amount invested for you to promote. That's a big thing. And I do believe in that because we got to have leaders that have skin in the game. That's just how it is. But another thing that it enables you to do, it enables you to choose kind of where people go when they come into your team. So they have this thing called a holding tank. All right, so if you click over here on holding tank, you'll see the people that have joined your team but have not been allocated anywhere. All right, so for these first two people, actually for the first three people, what BOJ is going to be doing is they're going to be my first leg. So whoever comes in, whoever's the first three people. So right now it's Anthony Webb, Courtney Rose. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the first two of my first three. So what I'm going to be doing after that is I'm going to be building out from that point. My first three are going to be the people at the top until I see some other people that really need assistance, and as people come in and become active. That's very important. Because I don't want to be out here helping people that aren't putting their own skin in the game, because that does not help this progress. It doesn't allow me to help people that really need the help. I believe to be worthy of help, you have to show that you want it, right? A part of this platform, and for me showing me in particular that a person may want it, is at least becoming active and paying that $49 or whatever it is to get their active account. What I suggest and what has been suggested to me is to make sure that you have the Bitcoin already set aside, or whatever coin you're going to use, whether it's Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Have it set aside in a wallet already before you register. That way, when you register and you decide to join this team, that you are already ready to be active, right? So I know, and this is just, and that was just speaking on the holding tank, but how to handle that holding tank. So say if I had somebody, say if Courtney Rhodes came in and I already had my three people and I wanted to place her. So I click place, right? And I wanted to place her under Anthony Webb. What I'd want to do is I'd want to make sure I got Anthony Webb's placement ID, right? So what I want to do for that is I want to go to my team. I'm going to go to genealogy tree. This should give me my spread of the people that are involved on my team. And I will click, hey, Anthony Webb. Click on his stats here. It should load up. And you want to get his associate ID. So you just copy that. And then you go back to your holding tank. And when you go back to your holding tank, you can say, hey, I want to place Courtney Rhodes. Click place now. And then you would enter your new placement ID right there. After you click to validate, it's going to make sure, hey, is this what you want to do? You say yes, and then you go ahead and place that in. But for right now, these people that are coming under me are my first two. And what I mean by that is everyone else that comes on my team under that is going to be built out under these first three people to start. Then I'm going to be making sure that people that come in are active and different stuff like that, because I don't want to be throwing around a whole bunch of dormant people. I want to be putting in people that are active and serious about Novatech like I am, right? So for that to happen, I'll have to check my genealogy tree. So I would go back to my genealogy tree. And I believe under my genealogy tree, it should show me whether a person is active or not. So they're a member right now, but are they an associate? Okay. For those that are associates, those are the ones that are going to be, that I can tell that have gone ahead and become active. These people are just members. Doesn't cost anything to become a member. It's pretty much you just setting your site up. But to become associate, you have to get active, right? So this tells you right on your homepage when you sign in, when you click for details, how do I become an associate? There's two ways. You have to, for the first way, you have a personal purchase of an affiliate package, or have a personal purchase of a monthly fee or a monthly trading account fee. It's $25, right? Or meet the following requirements, which I met. Have a personal purchase of monthly trading account. It's $25, which was all taken from my $500 bronze package, and have $99 or more in a trading account, which of course I have $500 because of my bronze package. So I don't want to tell anybody what to do, but my suggestion, if you plan on coming in, and especially if you plan on getting the platinum associate quickly, go ahead and start with a $500 bronze package, because that is one of the minimum requirements to become a platinum associate. All right, you have to accumulate at least $500 in personal volume. So right now I'm 60% of the way there without any associates in my downline so far, because the members have to become associates, right? So without any of that, I'm 60% of the way away. Now all I have to do is have accumulate 25,000 in group volume. And please understand that you can only have 15,000 from one leg. So the way you spread things out has to be in a way that helps your team, because you can't overrun one leg. Of course, everything will still go out as it should, but you max out in one leg. So it pays to have different legs, and it pays to help those different legs to grow, especially if you're having an abundance of people come in right under you. I have only 2 people so far, but based on how much I feel like I'll be talking about this platform, because I will be getting paid by this platform, I have a hunch that that might grow. So as that grows, I'm going to be starting with those first 3 legs of active associates, right? So whoever becomes active associate first, you guys are going to be on those 3 legs. You guys are going to be the top of those 3 legs. And who knows, this channel gets a good amount of following. You might be able to be a part of some massive spillover, because based on what I'm seeing, and guys, you don't have to just take my word for it. Those of you that are watching, check out Novatech on YouTube and some of the people that are doing these the Zoom calls, and how much they're making and how much they have invested. These people have major skin in the game. Some have 200,000, some have 500,000, some have just 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, but definitely more than 500, which is where I sit right now. So I have some space to grow as I learn and continue to figure out what Novatech is and how it can really not only help me, but help the community, because we've all been burnt by some bad platforms before. We've all had that experience where we thought a platform was going to be crypto in and crypto out, and next thing you know, by the time we put our crypto in, they're gone, right? We've all had that experience. My goal is to find the winners, right? And even if they're here today and gone tomorrow, I want to put us in the best position to win and take advantage of that. This is a platform that I do feel has some longevity legs to it. And one of those legs I'll just mention really quickly, excuse me, if I decide I want to become a junior executive, I have to have even more skin in the game, right? And that's okay with me. As you can see, I'm not as far as the other one, 36% and 3% to get the junior executive, but I'm a third of the way here on some accounts, right? So I would have to have 2,500 in personal volume, right? That's me investing $2,500 of my own crypto into this platform over a certain period of time if I want to become a junior executive, right? I also not only have to do that, but I have to build leaders. So I have to have one platinum associate in the downline. So I have to help somebody get platinum associate. And that is the same way all the way up the line. You got to reach down and you got to help the people. It's like an MLM structure. For those of you that may or may not know, I've done network marketing for over 10 years. And I started as soon as I could start. So I'm 18, I'm 28 now, and 29 now, coming on 29. And it's one of the best ways to not only leverage networks and build together, but it's a great way to build community. And one of the ways you build community is you find leaders and you help them get to the next level. So aside from giving people crypto and helping them raise their level that way, I'm willing to do whatever I can. Understanding I'm still new to this, and I'm going to be learning every day. But I wanted to just share this with you guys, just a little follow-up video on Novatech, why I'm so excited. This is the type of platform that I know I've already received people that are reaching out to say, hey, if you've got any questions, ask me. I'm a resource. And I haven't gotten to be that way with the people that watch me yet, because I just don't know enough. And I try to share everything that I know right here on these YouTube videos. But if you want to find me on Telegram, I do have a Telegram. Just type in Bank of Gerald. If you see my logo, that's me. You can reach out. If I have any time, I'll check in there. I try to get on Telegram at least once a day. And if I can answer any questions for you, I will. I also keep my email in the description. It is under a HYPERFUND link. But it is bankofgerald@protonmail.com. If you have any questions, if I can answer them, I'll do my best to answer them for you. This is Novatech. I want to show you guys one more thing before I get out of here. And we talked about how this platform pays in its trading, right? It's performance-based. So it's how the company does in trading. And we touched on this at the end of the video yesterday. But this is very similar to the Elevate passes and the other weekly paying platforms out there, where they tell you how they did in that how they performed that week. So the week of October the 29th, 3.5% that week. The week of the 22nd of October, 3.8%. The week of the 15th, 3.24%. All right, and that is what you're going to be getting on a weekly basis from your trading portion of your investment. So I invested $500. That goes straight into the trading. And next week I'll have my first trading return, and it could be over 3%. It could be 2%. You know, I've seen 2% in here, not recently, as I was scrolling the other day, but here, July 16th, 2.92%, right? So there are some times where it doesn't trade over 3%. But I'll tell you right now, you go to a bank and you ask them for 3% a week or 2% a week on your money, they're gonna laugh at you. All right. For Novatech to be able to provide this and not have to rely on it, but still provide it for us is a great thing. I'm still learning about this platform. I'm going to be learning every day, but I want to share as I go. There's nothing wrong with earning while you learn, and I hope you all embrace that. It's also not about always what you do, it's about what you start. So if you're a person out there that is a link sharer, if you're a person out there that is trying to get themselves started on a platform, social media, and trying to share these platforms, this may be a great start for you. This may be that company that puts you to a place where you're getting watched. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people talking about Novatech going forward. So, hey, shoot your shot, throw your reel out there in the ocean and see what you get. That's how I started, and who knows what can happen here at Novatech. I know in the first 24 hours, we've already had 2 signups, and who knows what the future may hold for the next few months. The beauty of a platform is the longer that it stays around, the more you have an opportunity to capitalize on the opportunity that's given you. And right now it's here, it's thriving, and it ain't bull jiving, and we're gonna take advantage of it all the way. Thank you, Novatech. With that being said, make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is truly the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. Let's give Novatech a run for its money. We just lost out on crypto future as far as I'm concerned here at BOJ. And we needed another long-term steady platform to really come in and shake the game up and give us an opportunity to maybe recoup what we lost, maybe just to compound on what we've earned. You know, we're all about growth here at BOJ. I believe that we have found another winner here in Novatech. And if you agree with me, the link is below. If you don't, hey, there's plenty of others to choose from. And if this space is too risky for you, that is okay. I want to be one to let you all know it is okay to decide that this is too much, it's too risky. And if you want to sit on the sidelines, you can sit on the sidelines, and whatever happens, happens. But I'm here to tell you the BOJ is always looking out for winners, and win, lose, or draw, you're going to be doing that. All right. See you on the next one. Peace out.